This is new. Like the way we're doing it right now is definitely not the way we tend to do it. And I have nothing to really like kind of test it against. I don't have a computer that says, okay, this is how much, this is how your volume is. It's in the red. I can turn it down. It doesn't say this is everything else. I'm learning how to do that better, but I'm gonna just test right now. So say something out loud. Test, test, one, two. And there's another thing, Twitch. Alright, so whenever you breathe in, you can see that it pops up. Danny has now started vaping because she thinks it's cool. It's gonna make her slow down smoking, but it's not. And only because she usually stops smoking a cigarette whenever the cigarette's dead. Where vaping, there is no. I, well, it's not because of that I want you to do that for, but it's the idea that I don't want you to think that vaping is gonna save you money when in reality it's endless because there's nothing that's going to tell you, oh, I'm like with a natural cigarette, oh, I'm down to the butt. I'm done smoking this cigarette. With vaping, what do you have to tell you that it's done other than, oh, I'm out of this juice? Sweetie, all your nicotine is a pack a day. You can smell them. That, like, you can. It's still a smell. Oh, is that what you're going to? Go live. No, no, I don't want to go live from here. 'Cause I should be live right now, and I'm not able to even. Oh wait, I'm looking at it. It's messing up for some reason. Cancel. Repeat. It's still streaming. Danny, say something. Say something. So I know my voice is coming through. I don't know about yours, but I guess we'll just do it as it comes. Oh, so, yeah, mine's catching yours. You vaping. But don't worry, there's a lot of people who vape. Like a lot of douchebags. Oh no, I'm definitely not saying you're a douchebag. I'm saying they're douchebags. You just blow that all over my pillow. I sleep on it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm completely joking. Okay. I don't want. I'm joking. I'm just more or less just testing out my voice and just testing it out now. So we're gonna start actually like not recording. Well, yeah, no, I'm streaming live, but when I edit it, I actually need to know where I'm gonna start. I'm pretty sure you don't want the conversation about the whole me testing out your voice and my voice because I'm able to see. Okay, I'm talking, and when I'm talking too loud, I'm like, okay, this is my level that I need to keep on. That's why I have our names come up on the left hand corner there. So I can actually control my own voice. So I know I'm not being too loud that my voice is coming into your microphone. And your voice is like a church mouse, so it won't come into mine. But also make sure you're able to hear what's happening too. Can you hear my voice by the way? In your headset. Let's try it. Danielle. Danielle. See, that's odd. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. This is Nicholas Sirius. I'm here with Danielle, aka Danny, aka the quiet girl in the back, who is going. We're going to continue our playthrough of Murdered Soul Suspect. Now, last episode, um, we found Joy Foster, the girl who was the daughter of the psychic who worked for the detective agency. Oh, no, for the police department, and we found her in the church. The pastor was hiding her out there. So we found her and we told her what's going on, and she said, I'm sorry for your luck, but good luck. So we are going to continue on from that story. Well, from that point on. See, it caught me googling. So I like what is this? Hawaiian Punch, because reasons. I can't lose track of the witness. She's the only one who can help me find the Bell Killer. So she went through the elevator last episode, and we can't go through the walls here. I know we need to go through the cat, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, there's another room back here. That's creepy. These are other ghosts. See? And I can never really stress it enough how much I love that about this game. I just saw that from the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh, that seems weird that I shouldn't belong. But one of the things I love about this game is, like, there are other ghosts. He's not the only ghost to have ever ghosted himself, like, be a ghost himself. The idea that there have obviously been other ghosts before him. There'll be many more ghosts after him. And where the F is this cat? You hear that? Alright. Also, guys, I know some of you happen to actually be cat fans. Danielle was cat sitting for a friend's cat for what, almost close to a year, and the owner of said cat actually came around and said, okay, I'm ready to get my cat back. And as anybody else knows, if you ever spend any amount of time, especially close to a year, it's hard to see that person go. So I'm sure seeing this cat makes Danny kind of like, granted, Gizmo, which is the name of the cat, he was an orange and white cat, and remind Danny of the other cat that she used to own named Tommy. So let me just out this cat so that I don't bring any more bad memories. Well, good memories that make you sad.
We're probably better off at home with the doors locked. What am I worried about? Nothing is gonna happen.
So we need to find a girl. Why is this door closed to me? Whoa, don't go out there. Okay. So we need to find the girl. See? Creepiness. Creepy children all over the place. Okay, I must have found that one already. Of course.
Okay, I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
Holy shit, that was close. God damn it. That will send me straight to hell. Yeah, I don't think you've actually seen it do that, but I'm not just gonna be like, hey, let's go to hell real quick. I report the guys to the TV, but I need to find a way out of here.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait up, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
found the witness. I just need to find a way to get her. Chase the witness. A ghost can cause poltergeist to manipulate people. For instance, this thing.
This place is so cold tonight. When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Every time I see a priest like him, I think about Hitman, and I know you don't know nothing about Hitman, but I think in one of the games of Hitman, he dressed as a priest, so that's why I'm always thinking about that. What's down here? Oh, the other side. Ooh, good thing I came down here. Christ. Some objects can be activated to distract demons. This draws the demon's attention and allows you to sneak past them unnoticed. Use the raven to distract the demons is often useful. Hiding from demons can help you get closer to distract objects.
She's praying while I'm thinking. It's getting deep. We sat there with all these murders.
At least we're safe. That evil bat.
You must approach the demon from behind if you want to execute it. Holding the right trigger will attempt an execution. Sucker. See that family over there? You see the family in the back? Creepy. Oh shit. Where'd he go? Go away, go away. I did it again. I effed up so bad. I understand those are like one-hit kills, so I swear that freaks me out every time. Because sometimes I see like, just let the door open. I know there's one more freaking chainsaw around here. Not chainsaw, but like handsaw. Wait, is that something? Nope, already got that something. I'll come back here later.
Damn it. Now what? Jesus. So, where'd she go, huh?
So screw you too. What clue would tell me where she headed? Witness's mother's missing? Killer's identity? Powerful scream? Runaway witness? Church attic? Witness mother's note? And killer's motive? It looks like there's only one thing that'll lead to the answer. And this one says her mother's note implies the witness should get her Bell Killer case book from the station. Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back. We're not safe anymore. I'll try to find you before I... That's it. And that's what I think. This might be the clue that tells where she's headed. This one here? Right here. The witness ran away from home to make it difficult for needy ghosts to find her. Okay.
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yay! Makeshift sanctuary.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some
Find a
book.
witness and learn what she knew.
She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't
No.
tell me. Puss.
So we need to go to the police station now.
Time to head back to the station.
So quiet. Such a sleepy town. It's hard to believe a cop got killed tonight.
What was that? Everything in the shadows makes me jump. How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
It's so nice to be away from the big city with all its problems.
Yeah, now you're dealing with the killer
Bored.
roaming around.
Nothing.
much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered.
That's one of the things I almost don't like about this game. There's only so many things people are thinking, I guess.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Okay, so back in the day, I told you about Salem witch trials, how they used to like drown people. They also used to hang them. They said, okay, if you died while being hung, from what I believe, if you died while being hung, you were a real person, and we'll pray for your soul. If you were a witch, then we'll kill you. It was like the most ridiculous of things. Oh, so okay, so I can go first person here, but I can't go first person inside the van. Ooh, shiny. Person.
What was that?
No, same thing. What is that? Guess it's just nobody. The day we met. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger. I admit I liked it, but what I liked even more was the heart underneath the facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but it hadn't hardened him as much as he let on. I don't need to talk to everybody. I'm just trying to see if I can find another ghost. And collectibles. More about the bell killer. Ronan's childhood. Ronan's parents really sounded unstable. It must have been really difficult for him growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal path his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Kate Douglas? She would never kill herself. She was... Oh, Collector 50. Collector 50 artifacts. Okay. She was happy with her life and had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. Be right with you. Cause of death. Victim was hung from ceiling fan. Possible suicide, but no note. Bell symbol raised possible murder. On the clock, you look guilty. Which one?
Only guilty men watch their back. What are you afraid of?
The thing all guilty men are afraid of. Damnation. I thought I could, just eat a bullet and be done with it. I had no idea. But, I couldn't take the pressure anymore.
Pressure of what?
of someone finding out. People like you were always sniffing around here, looking for clues to other cases. With every badge that walked through that gate, I could feel the noose tightening. Turns out, I should have given myself more credit. She's still rotting, right where I left her.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
laugh it up. There are people out there who deserve to know what you did. You didn't have to take it to your grave.
We all take things to our grave. Even you. There are things, evil things, that roam here. You'd be wise to watch your back, too. I said, let's leave it at that.
I want to go over there. No, there's nothing for me to, like, transport over there. So I'm guessing I learned, like, how to teleport later. I'm guessing this is where he buried the girl, or the woman, or whatever. Too bad we don't know what she did or why he did it. Oh, ghost lady.
Rough breakup?
He betrayed me. He said he'd love me forever, but he's marrying someone else. Did he cheat on me with her? I always thought there was someone else. Was it her?
Does it matter? It looks like he's moved on. Maybe you should too.
I can't. Not until I know the truth. Please, I must know. For better or worse.
All right. I'll look into it.
Broken heart. It doesn't take a detective to see that the woman is heartbroken. I should try to figure out if her ex-boyfriend cheated on her. Alright. What's the ex-boyfriend has to say? Creepy little girl. It's that boy again. You see that boy? Ah, that boy creeps me the heck out. Alright, so I can influence these people, but I can't eavesdrop on what they're saying or thinking. I need to influence them, so I need to think of something. What would remind him of his ex? Or what would remind her of her fiance's ex? There's 2 clues to be able to figure out the answer. Did the man start seeing his fiance while his ex-girlfriend was alive? So the question should be, who should we question first? If we wanted to find out if he was cheating on her with that girl, who would we ask first? Or who would we try to get more answers out of? Because that's the ex-girlfriend. She must have killed herself or something. And we need to figure out. There's only one thing for her, so it doesn't take. Okay, we worry about that.
I wonder if he still thinks of her. Maybe that's why he's always been so hesitant. I wouldn't blame him, but it sucks that she's the reason I even approached him. He looks so hurt and broken, like he needed someone to talk to. I didn't expect to fall in love with him. Weird how things work out.
She was just trying to be a friend. She never anticipated this.
A shoulder to cry on. You see that guy hanging up there? That's creepy. All of these ghost things are creepy. Especially that boy. Especially that boy. What would remind him of his ex? I would say a shoulder to cry on. Broken-hearted. This one here? No, you're right.
I still don't know why she killed herself. Everything seemed great. Guess that's why I'm so nervous with Susanna. The thing is, If she hadn't jumped off that cliff, I never would have found my real soulmate. Man, it's so messed up.
Looks like he met this girl after his ex died.
Ex-girlfriend suicide. It seems he only met his fiance after his ex-girlfriend committed suicide. So we have both clues. Did he cheat on her? Alright, so I think the order of how things went like this. His ex-girlfriend committed suicide because he thought he was cheating, or maybe she just had mental health issues or whatever. Because of that, his friend, this woman, said, like, hey, how you doing? Trying to be your friend. She became the shoulder that he cried on, which is why the ghost is heartbroken. Nope, I was wrong. In order of events. Alright, how about this one? And then this one, and this one.
It seems this was all a big misunderstanding. I'm not sure how she'll take it, but I guess I'll find out.
That would suck.
The good news is he wasn't cheating on you. The bad news is your suicide brought them together.
So he really loved me?
Looks like it.
I've made a big mistake.
Yeah,
He still thinks about you. Maybe you can take comfort in knowing that you'll never be forgotten.
I suppose. I just wish I had trusted him more. Maybe it could have been us getting engaged. What's done is done, I guess. Anyways, thanks for everything.
Scorned. Help Caddy find peace. There's things behind there I want. See, another cool thing is that since this is the ghost looking thing, like the building here that looks ghost like, people can walk through that. We can't. See, that girl just walked through. See? Which makes things slightly more difficult. Like, I'm not sure if we can walk through it if we're like in somebody, which sounds weird for me to say. Big guy on campus right now. Oh yeah. Nope. The game kicks me out of it. Let's get the room there too. Nope. GD. I can't go through anything around here. Everything's too solid. Well, ghostly solid anyway. Ooh, what's over here?
Not going that way.
Okay. You don't hear that? Someone's got a call. Take a look at your phone. It might have been important. She has both, like I said, that covers both her ears, so she can't hear anything that's actually happening outside. She's hearing me because of the headset. Who was it? Oh, that guy again? Because you have both headphones on. Guy trying to break into a place. No one else is noticing.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
And this guy's supposed to be getting gas, but he's really thinking hard about option A or option B.
Faster.
But, you know.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not. If cops aren't safe,
God, look how expensive gas is. $369, $389. Sorry.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
How would you know?
Thought I saw... No. No, couldn't have been. What's it feel like to die?
The weird things people think. That's odd.
But just keep adding oil faster than the leak. Should last another year. Room better be clean when I get home.
I just wonder if something that's supposed to be here. I'm just wrong.
Not going that way.
Okay, I'm not going that way either, it seems. Okay. What's this? Wait a minute. It seems ominous.
Are we the prodder, or are we the puppet?
God, there's so many of those things.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them.
And that guy
Witches
the
didn't
same.
have those hats.
It is. Both these people are the same exact guy. Same exact guy, same exact thought, same exact outfit. Lazy coding. Salem feels dangerous. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city, but it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked to Rowan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in this town, but the bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place.
Not going that way.
Oh, the things that blew in this town.
Cute. So there's a cat here. We need to get started. At least move on to the next part of the story anyway. I think I've been doing this for at least what? 40 minutes? Just looking for we haven't really like done anything other than help the one girl. So yeah, let's get to this. Unless it's like another small. I was hoping that there's like at least one more girls we can help. I haven't been able to see more. I keep seeing things. Oh wait, this. This looks weird.
No. Rick. And Lord, they're dead. It's all my fault. We were just having fun. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
Good. Now, tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into three, and three turned into... who knows how many. Details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
We didn't do anything good, because cars don't get parked that way. Who was driving? That's the mystery we're supposed to find out. It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have had some evidence that points to what happened that night. Like I noticed this beer bottle on the ground. Scotch whiskey. A broken bottle of Bard's favorite whiskey. Sorry, I thought I heard Caitlin. Well, Caitlin playing her YouTube too loud. Not a good sign. There's other clues around here. 3 of them in this area. I think I seen one walking out towards this way anyway. It looked like a purse on the ground. No, that's not it. There must be another case. It is, because I walked too far out. Okay. There's 3 clues I need to find. Oh, here's one.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it.
The SOC gas received from the night of the accident. It's a long shot, but I should check out that area. B-Rad.
This must be Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Car vanity plate. There's no doubt that it was Brad's car. I know gas stations around the corner where I just was. I saw that blood on the floor. I'm like, that's an odd place for blood just randomly to be. What happened that night of the car crash? If there's a witness who saw what was driving. Rick puking. Rick may have been drunk off his ass, but still, something startled him. Rick breaking glass. I see something over here. Oh, it's Brad.
Cap. I mean cab. What? Oh. Gas station. Yeah. The SOC. Okay. Great.
Brad making a call. Looks like Brad was trying to call a cab, but something started him off before it could arrive. So Brad had his car. Knew he was too drunk and wanted to call a cab. He actually did call a cab. So what made him get back into this? But why? I mean, think about it. If Brad and Rick, we haven't seen Laura, but like, Rick was obviously puking, so he wasn't gonna drive. Brad couldn't put 2 sentences together, so he's not driving. So like, let me find Laura. Wait, here we go.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Yep, that's Laura. Laura pumping gas. Laura was in the middle of filling up when she heard the loud noise and cut it short. So something else happened here. Broken glass somewhere. I'm telling you, this blood stain here has to mean something. Yeah, it does. It's not blood. Taillight fragments. A busted taillight. I wonder if this has anything to do with Brad's accident. One more clue left. Let's ask these. Well, let's
So
mind read
weird.
these people. See that?
Somebody was alive,
Nope.
and now they're not.
You know one person who I couldn't mind read? Longshot. This guy. I still can't mind read him at all. Something happened here. Something happened that made Brad turn around. Broken glass and some.
If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah, this is weird symbols that are just like all over the place. I haven't been able to figure out what they mean yet. Okay, that's too far. So this street, more or less, is where the clues are. Maybe something on the ground I'm missing? Something broken other than the tail light busting. Nope, this is too far too. Trash can. Dented trash can. A severely dented trash can. Someone's either a bad driver or in a hurry or maybe drunk. Is there a witness to who saw who was driving? Wait, the cab guy. The guy called for a cab. Here he is, potentially waiting.
Oil faster than the leak. Should last another year.
But he's not saying anything. Can I influence him to say something? No. If there's a witness who saw who was driving. Maybe the police? Is there a police officer around here? Like, I got all the clues, but... I can't go that far, because that... Going past this light post here is outside of the case. Yeah, but I need to find a way to lead us there. So... This witness who saw who was driving. Okay. That's the trash can. Yes. Why would you think that? She wasn't sober. I guess we can't talk to her again. Can we go back? And oh, they won't play it back for us? That stinks. Yeah, they won't play it back for us. And there's 2 more clues, so this leads to something else. I want to say him calling the cab. And a witness who saw who was driving. Ah, damn it. They're just 3 friends? Yeah. That's odd.
Spooked by that loud bang. What the hell was it?
If there was a new clue, I didn't even look at it. Mysterious bang. We all heard a loud bang that scared them off. If I could just figure out what they heard. And that has to lead to this guy. He's the only person I haven't been able to figure out. Yep, influence. What does he remember about the accident? Gruesome car crash. Brad making a call. It has to be mysterious bang.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
The woman.
So, Brad
You're right
wasn't
about that.
driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
Female driver. The cashier remembers the female driver. That can only mean one thing. Laura. Oh, out of your body. Now, here comes the hard part. Trying to remember where I left Brad.
Does SOC gas ring any bells?
Wait. I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God. I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. Oh. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
Guess that's all it takes. Oh, I was about to say I better get an achievement for that. Carnage. Help Brad find peace. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, we spent like freaking almost an hour just getting to the police station. So I'm just gonna get in. Let's go to by night. And for once I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us because no one could touch him. And I was with him. And with him, I am with him. Will be with him. I know it. Well, that's nice. And I'm a slight skeptic, but that's just me.
Strange coming back here now, like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
Tonight? Tonight was the first time he used a gun. This guy relies on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
Bellkiller War Room.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get into it because I really want to do, but I know that it's gonna be longer than an hour. So with that being said, it took us an hour to get from the church to the police station. So next time that we play, we'll actually explore the police station and figure out what the police know about the Bell Killer and figure out where Joy's mom is, because that happens to be one of the biggest mysteries right now. Where is Joy? Because Joy's going where her mom is. Wait, no. Joy came here looking for a book that her mom had. That's why we're here. But we're also here to also see what the police know about the Bell Killer. We might be able to get more information about that. But that's for next weekend. So for now, I guess it is good night. So, Danny. There we go. Good night, guys. See you next level.